At Team Stowe, we want to make the home buying process an enjoyable experience.
Curtis, myself, and our entire team are here to help connect you with the best builders and realtors in the area, so you can find the perfect home to make memories in.
Contact us when you're ready to see how we can help.
Your daily insight into the Ace and TJ Show. This is Ace and TJ Daily.
So for about 2 months now, Riggins has been having to air up his tire every day before he goes to work and before he goes home from work. He's taken it to places, tire stores, to have it repaired, and they say there's nothing wrong with it, yet he still continues to have to put air in it. So Friday was going to be the day going to the dealership to get it done.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to do. You take it to the tire experts, and they can't fix it. I don't know. Everybody was making me feel like I'm crazy. You ever have that feeling where you just you're like, why are you trying to make me feel like I'm crazy? And that's
I know something's wrong.
Yeah, and that's what everybody was making me feel like. So thanks to all the great people in the radio family that were offering suggestions. You need to take it to a place where they dunk the tire in water. I'm like, well, am I supposed to call these places and go, hey, let me ask you about your methods? Like, do you dunk the tire in water? So anyway, I took it to the dealership on Friday, and I told the guy, who was great, I said, here's what's been going on. I took it to a couple places. He goes, oh, that sounds terrible. I was like, I know. Finally, somebody's kind of getting what I'm going through. So I dropped it off there. I was in the dealership for like 4 minutes. It was jamming on a Friday afternoon, just bumping, like hundreds of people there. But my dad didn't have anything to do that day. He's retired now, so he was waiting out in the parking lot for me, and I dropped the car and got in his car, and he took me back home, and I got to spend some time with my dad. And then Saturday morning, I went and picked it up, and it is fixed. Brand new tire. I had to get a brand new tire. They found another nail in the tire in the inside shoulder of it, so it couldn't be replaced. But if you're keeping count at home, that was 4 nails and a screw over the course of this fiasco with my tire. 4 nails and a screw.
So was it the fact that there was this other nail that nobody had found?
It sounds like it.
So they would, we found 2 nails. Oh, we found a screw. And nobody had found this other nail yet.
Yeah.
And that's what was the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so why did you have to have a whole new tire?
Because he said it was in the inside shoulder of it, and that it couldn't be repaired. That's what they said.
Yeah, I've had a tire like that before too, because the location of the nail, they couldn't repair this.
Yeah. So they offered me some options about buying a new tire. They said, well, we got this one for $150, this one for $300. Which one would you like? I was like, well, I don't know a whole lot about tires. Why don't you give me the middle of the road? I mean, just give me a straight replacement. So, I got one. It was $160, $170 or something like that. So, and it was, $250 by the time I was out of there. So
But when you came outside this morning, you did not have to stay in there and air the tire up. And when you get ready to leave today, you'll be able to leave without having to air the tire up.
Yeah.
Your tires, the other one must have been a magnet.
I mean, really?
I mean, who drives with that much metal in their tires?
Yeah.
On one tire, I get 4 nails and a screw on one tire. I was like, somebody's like has it out for me. Like, it's crazy.
But it looks like did they check the other tires to see if there were things in those?
I didn't ask them, but those tires have been rock solid as a rock. Ashford.
Yeah, because it's weird that just on the back left tire you pick up all those things.
I know. So,
and nothing in any of the rest of them.
I'm worried that somebody's got, putting sugar in my gas tank and putting nails in my tire.
But now you're repaired and good to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe you haven't even looked at the other ones. And when you go out there today, if you look on the right front, it's going to look like it's got spikes sticking out of it.
Okay, well, let's, I just got through this ordeal. Let's give me 4 minutes of positivity before you're like,
let me say, keep an eye on it.
Yeah. I will.
How was your time with your dad? Good?
So fun. Yeah. I love it. He loves it. He drove, an hour and a half to just come take me home. He's just the best. I love him to death.
Yeah.
He's the greatest. So, yeah. But then he gave me some unsolicited financial advice, like the worst financial advice ever. He's a smart guy, but I don't know. He just gives me the worst money advice. He's like, just buy a new car. You're always going to have a car payment. Like, no, you won't. What are you talking about? I can pay this. This car's paid off. I don't want to buy a new car. What? They're giving them away. Like, well, no, they're not. Shut up, Dad.
For all things Ace and TJ, subscribe to the Ace and TJ YouTube channel.